and gentlemen, the Pleb is back. In tonight's episode, well, we caught Justin Trudeau being a racist on tape, and I have it for you today, where he criticizes a new conservative candidate for being a so-called twofer. As well, tonight we have Stoner Guy going off on Stephen Guilbeault, and it's absolutely epic. As well, Red Pill North is back with his best video of all time, featuring Dana White, Sean Strickland, Pierre Poilievre. You won't want to miss tonight's story. Stick around. Today's episode has been brought to you by Beaver Bitcoin. Guys, can I ask you a favor? Can we show some love to my sponsor, Beaver Bitcoin? They allow me to say whatever I want. They sponsor this channel, so they clearly believe in free speech. I just love my sponsor, and I'd love if you guys would support them as well. Head over to beaverbitcoin.com/pleb, sign up for an account, get yourself some Bitcoin instantly via Interac e-transfer, support the companies that like you. Don't support Disney, don't support Nike, all these other woke companies. Let's support the non-woke companies like Beaver Bitcoin who believe in this channel. Thank you for sponsoring today's report. And before we start tonight's report, guys, remember to double check if you're still subscribed. For whatever reason, YouTube is unsubscribing a lot of you guys from my channel, and I need to remind you guys because we need to fight the censorship together. So double check if you're still subscribed, and if you're not subscribed, smash the subscribe button because I'm going to tell you the news the mainstream media won't. Welcome to your Friday report. I'm still under the weather, headache, stuffy nose, sore throat, but I'm going to battle through this like Michael Jordan did in his flu game. Well, guys, the Trudeau government is in absolute freefall. We are witnessing the end of the Liberal Party as we speak. After I reported that David Lametti disabled his social media accounts, David Lametti has resigned, the former Minister of Justice, who joked about sending tanks to deal with the Freedom Convoy and who illegally invoked the Emergencies Act on the most peaceful protest of all time, has resigned from Justin Trudeau's government. Now, when you are a liberal scumbag and a criminal, like this entire liberal government is, well, you obviously are going to get rewarded for it. Now, almost immediately after his resignation letter went public, look what was announced here from Fasken Law, one of the biggest law firms in Canada here, saying that they are honored to welcome Mr. David Lametti, former Justice Minister and Attorney General of Canada, to Fasken as a counsel. A dedicated advocate for Indigenous reconciliation, he's also deeply engaged in emerging technology, particularly artificial intelligence. Welcome to liberal clown world, where you can fail at your job and you're going to get a raise at the end of the year, where you could break the law and you're going to have these great cushy jobs waiting for you. Nothing pisses me off more than this. Now, with the Liberal Party in complete collapse, which is going to be the best show in the world, by the way, for the next couple of months, Justin Trudeau was giving a speech to his caucus, taking shots at Tucker Carlson, and being as unhinged as I've possibly ever seen him. Watch.
My very first call this year was with Volodymyr Zelensky.
Volodymyr. Does it say like Vladimir Zelensky, like it's a Volodymyr?
Who wanted to know that Canada still stood with him, that Canadians still stood with him. And I told him, yes, we do. The Canadian government and most of the parties in the House will continue to stand with him. But Pierre Poilievre and his Conservatives chose to vote against support for Ukraine, calling it a faraway foreign land to appease Putin apologists like Tucker Carlson and those who enable him. While he does that, we have people like Yvonne Baker and Mark Gerritsen.
Mark Gerritsen? Did he just give a shout out to Mark Gerritsen?
who are showing
Oh my God, Mark Gerritson's the biggest moron on social media. Wow, it's new lows for Justin Trudeau here.
Mark Gerritson, who are showing liberal government won't back down when it comes to standing up to bullies and fighting for democracy at home and around the world.
He's losing it, folks. We got him up against the ropes. The end is near with Justin Trudeau. You could just see it in his face. He's not doing too well. But it gets even crazier as Justin Trudeau takes shots at Roman Baber and also makes a racist remark against a conservative candidate. Absolutely unhinged.
They welcomed Roman Baber as a candidate in the GTA, even though his extremism got him kicked out of Ontario's Conservative Party. Their new MP in Oxford was a hand-picked insider who'd never been to the riding. And now, Pierre Poilievre's new candidate in Durham is a twofer.
What did Justin Trudeau just say? Play that again.
Pierre Poilievre's new candidate in Durham is a twofer.
I have absolutely no idea what a twofer is, but thanks to X and Auntie Ali, here is the definition. Well, thanks to the comments section, Auntie Ali gave us this definition here, saying that according to Justin Trudeau, this new candidate is a token. A person who belongs to two minority or underprivileged groups and can satisfy two quotas or appeal to two political constituencies. I swear to God, these leftists are absolutely obsessed with race. They can only see race. They separate people by race. The left are the true racists. Now, after hearing Justin Trudeau use a racist term and define this candidate by race, Jamil Javani is who he's talking about, and he came out with this message to Justin Trudeau, and it's absolutely brilliant. Let's watch.
Justin Trudeau is talking about me today. Now, during a speech to his Liberal caucus, Trudeau referred to me as a twofer.
Wow.
And now, Pierre Poilievre's new candidate in Durham is a twofer.
Disgusting.
Now, I'm not exactly sure what that means in reference to a human being. I'm also not sure how the Prime Minister has time to be name-calling when he should be trying to save his failed administration. But I thought I would take this as an opportunity to introduce myself, since you certainly can't take Justin Trudeau's word for it. I'm recording this video where I live, the place I rent in Oshawa. I've lived in Durham region for years. In fact, I used to record a national talk radio show for News Talk 1010 at a home studio in an Oshawa apartment. My sister, her husband, and their very cute golden doodle also call Durham region home. This is a place that I have planted roots in. It's a place I care about. It's a place I hope to represent in Parliament if that is the will of the people of Durham. Now, I wish I could tell you I own a home here, but I don't. I'm a renter because, like many Canadians my age, I can't afford a home. I can't afford down payment and mortgage payments.
Preach.
After 8 years of Trudeau, just can't do it. And that's one of the reasons I'm running for office, because we need generational, transformational change. We need meaningful change in this country.
Preach.
After the damage that Trudeau has done. In my 36 years, I have crammed in a lot of life experience, I assure you. I've been a writer for the National Post and the Toronto Sun. I wrote a book called Why Young Men, about the challenges that boys and young men are facing in modern society. And I survived stage 4 non-Hodgkin's lymphoma.
Winning.
Just 2 weeks ago, I was officially declared cured of cancer.
Beautiful.
It has been a long road, 5 years of remission to get to this point. But I'm here.
Good for you.
Because I'm a fighter. And when I say that I'm going to fight for the people of Durham, I mean it. It's not just a choice I make to be a fighter. It's in my DNA. My mom is a fighter. She raised me and my younger sisters primarily by herself. She fought every day to make sure we had what we needed to get through life. And because she believed in me and she pushed me and she encouraged me when I was at my lowest points as a kid, I went from being considered illiterate in grade 10 to at the age of 22 having a scholarship to Yale University to study law.
Nice resume.
My life has been unique. I've had a lot of ups and downs, but the common thread is that I fight for everything that I have. And I am going to fight for the people of Durham. I know what it's like to feel left behind. I know what it's like to feel marginalized, to feel like your voice isn't being heard. And there are many, many people in Durham. There are many people in Clarington, in Oshawa, in Scugog who feel that way right now. And I am going to be an MP who brings those voices to the forefront, who fights for our communities, because we currently have a federal government that is ignoring us, neglecting us, not doing its job.
Facts.
If you believe that our country needs change, if you believe life has become too expensive, if you believe that hardworking families who make this country what it is deserve better leadership, I hope you'll consider supporting me in the upcoming election. You can learn more about me, and you can learn about how you can get involved in our campaign at votejamil.ca. I hope you'll consider it. Thank you.
Wow. Wow. Powerful. Powerful. Wow, that was an amazing response. You hit Trudeau with the facts. This is how you clap back at Trudeau being a racist. Jamil, you have my support, okay? We are pretty much the same age. We are in the same boat. We need more people from our generation in politics. You have my support on this channel. Guys, go give Jamil a follow on social media. Let's get this guy in Parliament. In our next story, Justin Trudeau is not just hated here in Canada. After completely destroying our country, everything about Canada being broken, apparently, all the way on the other side of the globe, they hate Justin Trudeau too. Watch this. All right, shout out to Lauren Southern who got this clip, which is, man, so funny.
People about Australia Day.
Where are you from? States?
I'm from Canada.
Canada?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I've got something to say about Canada,
Yeah.
actually. Yeah, Justin Trudeau. Justin Trudeau, President, Prime Minister,
Yeah.
go fuck yourself.
Wow, they hate him all over the globe. I mean, since the Freedom Convoy, this guy has become probably the biggest supervillain on planet Earth. And man, it warms my heart to see them hating on him in Australia as well. Play that again.
I've got something to say about Canada,
Yeah.
actually. Yeah, Justin Trudeau.
Justin Trudeau, mate. Justin Trudeau, right?
Justin Trudeau. Justin Trudeau, President, Prime Minister,
Yeah.
go fuck yourself.
I got a message here for Justin Trudeau. Go fuck yourself, mate. In our next story, after yesterday's super embarrassing showing for Stephen Guilbeault, where he proved to the entire world that he is a beta male, well, Stoner Guy is back and he's got a rant on Stephen Guilbeault and it's absolutely priceless. Watch.
Fight violence against people who disagree with you. That's not how things should be done in Canada.
I mean, like what you and the Trudeau-Gladites did a couple years ago when that cold was going around? Remember? You remember when the King of the Cave Dwellers went around the country paraphrasing Adolf Hitler and turning Canadians against Canadians, families against families? Do you remember when he and you and all the other pieces of shit put a target on every unvaccinated person in the country?
Facts.
You know, that at the time when newspapers were printing front page stories quoting Canadians wishing death upon the unvaccinated, and you and Der Fuhrer were coming up with ways to force the unvaccinated to out themselves, like making people carry papers so the vermin could be identified. Because you don't have to worry about those people, Stephen. Those aren't violent people. They're better than you. They're better than you and Trudeau and Christian Mendocino and Jugmeat and all you witless wonders, and they proved it in the protest in Ottawa, where the only violence was the violence your government perpetrated, where the only hatred was the hatred your government propagated, and the only law broken was the law, and it was broken by your government. You want people to talk nicer about you, Stephen? maybe stop being such an asshole.
Stoner Guy is a classic. He speaks for all of us. He speaks like all of us. We need to get this guy elected to Parliament ASAP. In our last story of the night here, Red Pill North has done it again, but now he has put out the best video he's ever put out. It has Sean Strickland, Dana White, Trudeau, Jagmeet Singh, Joe Rogan. I mean, this is the who's who. This is basically every news story we've covered here for the last week on this channel. Red Pill North has come out and put it into what is possibly the best video he's ever made. Our boy is growing up, guys. He's the one who made that amazing intro on my videos. He now has a YouTube channel. It has 7.78 thousand subscribers. Guys, let's get Red Pill North's YouTube channel up to 10,000. He is the best. Let's watch this masterpiece.
Welcome to the Pure Apple Podcast, gentlemen. And on today's show, we have with us Sean Strickland. Welcome, my friend. Also with us, Joe Rogan. Welcome back, Joe Rogan. And of course, Dana White. Welcome, sir. And here's the man himself, or the baby, Justin Trudeau. So we're going to start the show off with Justin Trudeau. Go ahead, Trudeau. You said you had some words for these gentlemen?
Thank you, Pierre. A family member of mine told me he was at a UFC event and said the UFC was very rude towards me. He didn't tell me why, so I'm here to find out why the UFC was rude to me.
Are you Canadian?
Of course.
Are you Justin Trudeau?
Of course I am.
Oh man, well you're a weak fucking man, dude. You're part of the fucking problem.
Oh man, that hurts.
And the fact that you have no fucking backbone.
You can't say stuff like that to the PM.
Shut down your fucking country and seize bank accounts. You ask me some stupid shit like that, go fuck yourself. Move the fuck on.
I thought I was gonna make it through this, but I'm not.
Oh, be okay. Jagmeet will give you a hug. Jagmeet!
Hey, this Canadian's not that Canadian.
Jagmeet!
Oh, it's okay, baby. Jagmeet's here. Calm down.
Are you Canadian?
Of course I am. Don't be homophobic.
Are you a gay man?
I don't think that's anybody's business.
Did you vote for Trudeau?
Of course I am.
You're part of the fucking problem. You elected Justin Trudeau.
Dana White, please help me. Tell your fighter to stop being mean. Put him on a leash or something.
I don't give anybody a leash. A leash? Free speech. Control what people say. Gonna tell people what to believe. Gonna tell people. I don't fucking tell any other human being what to say, what to think, and there's no leashes on any of them. Go ahead. What do you got?
Guys, please. You're causing me emotional damage. Whatever, Pierre. Whatever, Pierre.
Fuck Trudeau.
Was that the UFC?
Yelling, fuck Trudeau.
Love it.
This is so good. Oh my God.
And, I thought I was gonna make it through this, but I'm not. It hurts.
Oh, it's okay, baby.
Love it.
Yeah.
That guy's
Canada,
a piece of shit.
Canada, get your shit together. Come back.
Dana White, please help me.
Come back to what you used to be. That Pierre Polivier guy, however you say his name. That guy makes sense.
Thank you.
Whatever, Pierre. I'm sick and tired of this. This is too much for me. I gotta go home and take a nap. I need my butt.
Go fuck yourself. You guys don't have fucking freedom of speech. I'm surprised what I'm saying is probably gonna get fucking. I'm probably gonna get the fucking Canadian government to arrest me.
Alright, you leave me no other choice. Arrest them, boys. Take me home. I need my baba.
Oh, they
Thank you for watching Peer Apple Podcast. If you want to see more episodes, please hit the subscribe button. Let's help and grow this channel together. This one-of-a-kind Canadian content.
Subscribe.
It's one small click for you, but a really big deal to me. Thank you.
Let's go. What a masterpiece. Red Pill, you outdid yourself with that one. You grabbed every single topic of interest in the last week, combined it into one video, and this is your masterpiece, okay? This is a absolute masterpiece. Everyone, go give Red Pill North a subscribe on YouTube. Let's blow this guy's channel up. All right, that's a wrap here for today's video, but let me ask you this. Would you guys actually vote for Stoner Guy? Should we organize his campaign on my YouTube channel and get this guy elected to Parliament? What do you guys think? Stoner Guy for Prime Minister? Let me know in the comments down below. All right, guys, I am sick as a dog. I can't believe I actually got a video out today. I have been battling through this like Michael Jordan in the flu game to keep you guys entertained. I love you. If you enjoyed this video, smash the like button, subscribe, tell your friends, share it out, buy a membership. My name is the Pleb. I'm sick as a dog, and I don't know when I'll see you again. Possibly Sunday. Peace.